Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody having a great week thus far on this beautiful Thursday. Just want to do a fast video today on a topic that's been on my mind the last couple of weeks. I recently had a conversation with somebody, but I had to break it down to them, on the importance of understanding the difference between being forgiven, okay, and promoting a person's negative behavior. Because, just being honest, people know when they are being disrespectful to you. People know when they cross your line. People know that. But over in Western society, our paradigm ideology on forgiveness is to always promote it. Always forgive. So no matter what the person do, you got to always look past it. So my question is, are we promoting their negative behavior when we practice this? Now, don't get me wrong. Being forgiving a person when they hurt you, it's a beautiful thing. You take your power back. You don't remain in a mental prison dealing with the pain that they caused you. Okay, so it does have a beautiful aspect to it. But when it's enough, when do you draw the line and let the person know, okay, I understand my self worth. You're not going to disrespect me no more. Because my opinion, and you can see it nowadays in different aspects of society globally, people only do what they're allowed. Okay, a person know when they're being disrespectful. People know when they're wrong. You know, it's a prime example of when people do something and they record it properly, and the person put it on social media, and they don't want to come out and say they use poor judgment, etc. The person know the time they was doing it or saying it, they was wrong. So when they got caught, then they want to come out and use I use poor judgment. So as a whole in society, are we hurting the person when we promote forgiveness over and over and over? Or should we hold them accountable? Personal responsibility to make them level up, to be an adult, to be responsible, to do the right thing. You know. Another prime example is women that be with men that cheat on them constantly, or an abusive women that's in an abusive relationship. They stay in this relationship until something drastic happens. When they could have fixed it the first time it popped up. And maybe this could have caused the man to level up, to fix himself, to get counseling. So the woman loved, could have became the man she wanted if she would have held him accountable to make him be a man and fix his issues. But since she didn't, it evolved into something drastic. So she really hurt herself twice. She lost the man that she loved, and she had to deal with the negative consequences that came from him being abusive or cheating on her, etc. STD, hurting another woman on the outside, bruising her to a point where she get physically hurt, something serious. And probably 2 weeks ago, I had to talk to a person about this. I had to explain to him that it's a person's divine right to cut you off. The same way they voluntarily do something to you, you have the divine right to be like, okay, it's a wrap. I don't want to deal with you no more. You know, and they didn't seem to understand it. But you gotta know your self worth. You gotta know that you gotta set boundaries. If you don't set boundaries, people will cross them. People will not respect you. And me personally, I'm a kind of person. It could be family, friends. The first time I said, okay, we human. We make mistakes. Maybe twice. But the third time, I'm gonna set my boundary. Be like, okay, I can't deal with you no more because I respect my value as a man, as a person. So, with practicing forgiveness, what examples are we setting for the younger generation when we constantly put up with a person's negative behavior, when we don't address it? And what example are we telling the person that crosses us about our self-worth as a person? I'm I'm a firm believer myself. If you love someone, you correct them. And anybody that's a parent understand this. You see your child doing something that's going to cause them pain in the future, you're going to correct it or spank them because you want him to be the best version of himself. Being responsible, being on time, being respectable, obeying the laws of society. Because if you don't fix it now, when you become adult, society not going to be that generous on them. It will cost him something valuable. So it's just in a nutshell. Are we over here in Western society? And I say Western society because it's promoted over here a lot. The way we brought up and taught. Are we promoting a person's negative behavior by not addressing it, practicing forgiveness? And when do we draw the line? When do we draw the line when it comes to forgiveness? To make that person be responsible, to level up, to be an adult. So feel free to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video on forgiveness. I'm gonna promote more stuff coming out this year on self-empowerment, business, etc. So feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for listening. All right, take care and live your best life.